Welcome, yogis, to this full body Vinyasa yoga practice. Let's begin at the top of the mat in Tadasana. Find length in the spine as we roll our shoulders back, move inward to the breath, and start deepening the inhales and the exhales. And let's start moving. Inhale, arms up. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway up, look up. Exhale, step it back and lower all the way down to the mat. Inhale to baby cobra and exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal out the feet, finding some movements your body might crave before we find stillness. Taking one breath here. And on our next inhale, let's gaze to the top of the mat, step up, look up, and exhale to fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands through heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift, look up. Exhale, step it down and lower all the way to the mat. Inhale to baby cobra and exhale, downward facing dog. Holding here. Pressing the mat away with the hands, maybe keeping a slight bend in those knees. Not worrying if your heels touch all the way down to the mat. Focusing on the breath. Next inhale, gaze between the hands, step up, look up. Exhale to fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands through heart center. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift, look up. Exhale, step it back and lower down. Inhale to cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Holding here. Inhale, gaze between the hands, step up, look up. Exhale to fold. Inhale, come all the way up. And exhale, hands through heart center. Surya Namaskara B. Bring the toes to touch, drop the hips, bend the knees. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, straighten the legs and fold. Inhale, halfway lift, look up. Exhale, step it back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the right foot up, come up, warrior one, hold. Hips are facing forward. Exhale, drop it down, Vinyasa. Meeting again in downward facing dog. Wait for your inhale, step the left foot up, all the way up, warrior one, opposite side. Reach the arms up nice and high, and then exhale, plant the hands, Vinyasa. Meeting in downward dog. Next inhale, gaze comes between the hands. Inhale, step up, look up. Exhale to fold. Drop the hips, bend the knees. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, straighten and stand up. And again. Inhale, drop the hips, chair. Exhale, straighten the legs and fold. Inhale, halfway lift, look up. Exhale, step it back, chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the right foot up, arms come out wide, warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel the hands, Vinyasa. Meeting again in downward facing dog, and we will switch sides. Wait for the inhale, the left foot comes up, pivot on the right, warrior two. Keep reaching up with the spine. Big inhale, and exhale, cartwheel the hands, step it back, and come through your Vinyasa. Inhale, gaze between the hands, step up, look up. Exhale to fold. Inhale, drop the hips, arms come up overhead. Exhale to straighten. Hands come through heart center. Inhale, drop the hips, arms come up. Exhale, straighten the legs and fold. Inhale, halfway lift, look up. Exhale, step it back, chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up, straighten the front leg, reach forward and fold, triangle. Inhale to reach that left arm up, and then exhale, cartwheel the hands, come down through your Vinyasa. And we will switch sides. Inhale, step that left foot up, straighten the leg, reach forward and fold. Right arm comes up to the sky this time. Big inhale. Exhale, plant the hands, step it back, Vinyasa. Coming back to downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze between the hands, look up, step up. Exhale to fold. Inhale, drop the hips, arms come up overhead. Exhale, straighten, hands through heart center. Taking a moment here in Tadasana, taking a pause, catching the breath. Inhale, take a big step back with that left foot. Bend through the right knee. Exhale into warrior one. 2 breaths here. Reaching the arms up overhead. Hips are facing forward. Next inhale, reach the arms up higher. Pivot on that left foot and come into our high lunge. Inhale, reach the arms a little bit higher, and exhale, twist to your right side. Gaze comes over that right shoulder. A couple big breaths here. Spine stays long. Next exhale, let's drop that left hand down, open it up, easy twist. Exhale, plant the hands, come down through your Vinyasa. Meeting in downward facing dog, and we will switch sides. Inhale, step the left leg up, warrior one. Exhale, sink into the hips. 2 big breaths here. Really reaching the crown of that head up towards the ceiling. Inhale, let's pivot on that back foot, and exhale, high lunge. Reach the arms up a little higher, inhale. Exhale, twist to the left. Gaze comes over that left shoulder. Legs stay strong. Inhale. Exhale, plant that right hand, open it up, easy twist. Inhale here. And exhale, plant the hands, come down through your vinyasa, meeting again in downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze between the hands, step up, look up, and exhale to fold. Inhale, come all the way up, and exhale, hands through heart center. Inhale, take a big step back again with the left foot. Exhale, arms out wide, set up for warrior two. Reaching those arms away from your body, keeping the crown of the head lifted. Inhale to reach, and exhale, drop that right arm down, extended side angle. Inhale to straighten that front leg, and drop it down, triangle. Really reaching with those left fingers. Big inhale, and exhale, come all the way up, cartwheel the hands, and we'll step it down, come through your vinyasa. Meeting again in downward facing dog. Switching sides here. Inhale, step up with the left foot. Exhale, open the arms, warrior two. Gaze comes out over that front middle finger. Inhale through the nose, and exhale, drop that left elbow down to the leg, side angle. Making one nice long line with that right side body. Inhale, straighten through that front leg, and exhale, bring it down to triangle. Inhale to reach. Exhale, let's cartwheel the hands back down, step it down, and come through your vinyasa. This time we'll meet in child's pose. Taking your choice of either knees together or knees wide. Just taking a moment, catching the breath. Inhale, press through the hands, and we'll meet again in downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze between the hands, step up, look up. Exhale to fold. Inhale, come all the way up, and exhale, hands through heart center. Let's take a little step back if you're near a wall, and we'll shift the weight into your right foot. Lift the left knee up to the chest, and slowly start extending it backwards for warrior three. Nice slow, controlled movements here. Either keeping the arms back for airplane or reaching them out ahead of you for warrior three. Slowly with control, let's drop the right hand down and roll the left hip open, coming into half moon. Maybe hovering that right hand or keeping it on the mat. Inhale slowly brings you up to standing. And exhale to release. Switching sides. Inhale, shift your weight into the left foot. Exhale, right knee comes up towards the chest. Inhale, send the right leg back, straighten it out. And exhale, warrior three or airplane. Big inhale here. Exhale, strong through that standing leg. Inhale to reach just a little bit further, and then exhale with control. Open that right hip, drop the left hand, half moon. Nice strong posture here. Find a spot to gaze. Inhale with control, slowly bring yourself to standing, and exhale, shake it out. Nice work. Take a big step back with the right foot this time. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, and exhale, fold. Bend the knees just a little bit, straighten the arms, and see if you can fold just a little bit deeper. Maybe slowly starting to straighten the knees, straighten the legs. Inhale, let's bring your right hand underneath the face. Exhale, check in with the hips, make sure they're nice and square. And then inhale, reach that left arm up towards the sky, finding a nice twist here. Breath stays full, spine stays long. Inhale to reach. And exhale, drop the left hand, switch sides. Inhale, open that right arm up to the right side, twist it open. Try to keep the hips square. Big inhale. Exhale, release and fold. Hands come to the hips. And as we inhale, slowly roll yourself all the way up to standing, finding your way to the top of the mat. Taking as much time as you need to get there. Once you're at the top of the mat, let's widen the feet, toes turn out to the side. Inhale, reach the arms out ahead, and exhale, sink through the hips to lower slowly. Send the hips back on the mat, and we'll set up for Janu Shirshasana on the right side. So bringing that left foot in to the right thigh, squaring off the hips. Inhale brings you lift, and exhale, fold forward. Really reaching the crown of the head, coming down into your forward fold. Inhale brings you lift, and exhale brings you a little deeper. Inhale, come back up. Let's open that left hip. Right hand comes to the inside of the right leg. Inhale that left arm up and over. Try to keep that left sit bone pressing down towards the mat. Inhale, coming back through center, releasing the left leg, and we will switch sides. So straighten the left leg out. Right leg bends. Find the sole of the right foot to the inner left thigh. Square off the hips. Inhale to bring you lift, and exhale to fold. Really reaching that chest down towards the thigh. Inhale brings you back up through center. Open the right hip. Left palm comes to the inner left shin. Right arm comes up overhead. And exhale, let's reach all the way over. Reaching the right arm over towards the left toes. Inhale back up. Exhale, come back through center. Extend both the legs ahead of you and shake it out. Finding a tall spine, let's inhale, reach the arms up high. And exhale, fold over both legs. Inhale to lift. And exhale to fold a little deeper. Deep breaths here. Bending at the knees if you need to. Inhale comes out of it, and we'll find your way onto your back with your knees bent and your feet planted. Cross the right ankle over the left knee and draw the left leg into the chest. Press the sit bones down to the mat. Stay here. Try to keep those shoulder blades drawing down towards the floor. Let's drop the left foot onto the mat, shuffle the hips over to the right side, and just let the knees fall over to the left. Maybe bringing the gaze over that right shoulder. Just releasing any controlled breathing, just coming into the twist. Let's bring it back through center, and we'll switch sides. The left foot crosses over the right. On the inhale, bring that knee in towards the chest. Again, drawing those sit bones down to the mat. Drop the right foot to the mat, shift the hips over to the left, and drop that right foot over to the right side. Gaze comes over the left shoulder. Gaze comes back to center and release the twist. Keep the feet planted, and we'll roll slowly onto the shoulders, coming up into a bridge, sending those hips up towards the sky, squeezing the knees together, making sure we're staying off the back of the neck. Send those hips up as high as you can, and then slowly release, coming all the way down. Let's relax one hand on your belly and one hand on your heart. Just taking a pause here. Let's draw the knees into the chest. Give yourself a big hug and slowly rock our way up to seated. Finding a tall seat, let's roll the shoulders up and back one last time. And we'll close our practice with one big sigh. So exhale all the air out. Big inhale. Exhale, sigh it out. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time on the mat.